Hi everyone, Jennifer Starlight here with the channeled monthly update for September 2025. So I will get straight into it. If you haven't seen this segment before, I bring in the collective consciousness called the Union of Love and Light that I've been working with since 1996 and channeling all of that time as well. Their messages are always loving, filled with incredible wisdom, guidance, and direction. So you might want to listen to this a few times through the month of September just to check back in and see what's happening for you. And I say to people, it doesn't matter when you're listening to this, we are all connected in the field. And if you, while you listen to this transmission, give spirit permission to enter your space, your energy field, to give you healing, guidance, inspiration, please do so, because over the years of doing hundreds and hundreds of transmissions, public transmissions, I've seen spontaneous miracles happen for people. All right. So ground down, relax. It only takes a minute or so for my process, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side of this channeling. Okay. Greetings, 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 precious hearts and dearest souls. As always, we are here to serve you. For in truth, in serving you, we serve ourselves. And we would like you to feel this energy, this truth. For dear ones, in serving yourself, you will also serve others. And in serving others, you will serve yourself. It is an endless, timeless essence of giving and receiving. Now, we understand within your Western world, many feel they are receiving nothing, that they are constantly giving of their energy, their time, their thoughts. Many of you are feeling exhausted. Many of you are feeling frustrated. Many of you feel you cannot see the woods for the trees in your own living, in your own direction. And we want you to understand that this time of this year of 2025, there is a deep, how shall we phrase this? A deeper essence within each of you wishing to reveal itself to you. And what is this deeper essence? Well, dear ones, it is the wisdom, the knowledge, and the love of you as a soul. And we also understand the difficulty of integration between you, the human, and you, the soul. Many of you can perceive your soul as in some far distant place, as often you perceive the spirit world. But this could not be further from the truth. And this month of 9, which is in a year of 9, is a time to truly connect and be receptive to the impulses of your own souls. 9 in the teachings we have given Starlight and those who choose to listen to us. 9 represents what many term the soul star. This is one of the anchors for your auric field, of course, but it's also the contact point between spirit and soul, between soul and human. And we would like you to feel this Holy Trinity within yourself of human, of soul, of spirit, all working cohesively, coherently, consciously. So the month of September is a time to give permission and allow yourself to open to the concept that you are far more than a human being, to open to the concept that you are an eternal, infinite, divine soul, to open to the concept that you actually exist as human and soul within spirit. It is impossible for any of you to be separate from it. And if only you could feel the truth of this, well, then your life will start to flourish. It will start to expand. It will start to bring you extraordinary insights, inspiration, and direction. This month of September is going to assist many of you to realize that there is nothing outside of yourself that is more powerful than you. This month of September is going to have a lot of you question your beliefs, particularly the ones you've inherited from family, from friends, from foe. We say this now not to upset your mind, but to actually set it free. And the statement we wish to give you may rattle you to the core of your belief systems, but that is what we are here to do, to serve you to release yourself from them, because they are such transient things. They are very changeable. They are not reliable. They are not consistent. And we wish to share with you something that we want you to hear from your heart. And that is, dear ones, that all your thoughts are false. Beliefs are a product of your experiences as a human being. And these get carried generation to generation. Beliefs usually have a foundation of fear and doubt, particularly those that linger from your childhood. And these get amplified within your adulthood. Beliefs cannot guide you anymore in a positive direction. Even if you believe them to be positive beliefs, they really mean nothing within the intensity of the energy now pouring onto your planet. And that intensity of energy is love, is divine intelligence, is the essence of your own souls trying to reach its human aspect, its human personality, its human history. Number 9 traditionally is seen as the humanitarian, as the number of all, because all numbers are within the number 9. It is often seen as the number of the universe. The fact you are in a 9 energy month and a 9 energy year, you are perhaps going to feel more pressure from your subconscious, more strange ideas, impressions, dreams. But we want you to embrace these energies, because the subconscious, dear one, we have always termed the sacred suitcase of your soul. It is where every experience you as a divine soul has had is stored. This month of September is a time to embrace and love your shadow self without fear, without doubt, but with love and gratitude. For within the shadow is always the gifts that you believe as a human you do not deserve to express as a soul. We have said for years that humanity was coming to a crossroads where you had the profound choice to either live by the mind with its fear and its doubts, or to live by the soul with its feelings and its knowledge. The month of September, the choice now needs to be made. And we say this with deep love, but also some concern for those of you who keep putting off this choice. Do not even think or believe that you cannot make this choice. It's as simple and as difficult as feeling the need to surrender to the divine, intelligent, wise, loving aspect of yourself called soul. And if you can do this every day through the month of September, even if you don't believe it, we want you to make this choice. Announce it to yourself daily. Until you feel it. Until you truly feel it. Because in doing so, you are going to align. In doing so, you are going to allow yourself to have spontaneous healing. In doing so, you are allowing the magnitude of magnificence of your own soul to start to orchestrate events in your life that are going to allow you to live as the holy human we know you to be. But you must believe this for yourself. Number 9, as we said, is often perceived as the number of humanity and the humanitarian. We understand you have wished to remain separate, many of you, from humanity as you watch it in all its chaos, in its pain. But the month of September is the time to find the courage to ask your soul to assist you to rejoin humanity, not necessarily literally physically. You need your hermithood still for some inner transformation, but to start to feel the pain, the confusion of humanity as a whole, because you are an important aspect of it. And the sooner you can anchor your soul into your human experience, the sooner you're going to assist in the transformation of humanity. You are going to see, finally, in the month of September, the beginning of humanitarian groups finally being listened to. Whether it be about starving children, unnecessary war, horrendous pollution. Whatever it is, the humanitarian groups are finally going to birth loudly, directly to the ones who believe they are running the planet. And this is also where you need to turn the tide, dear ones. 1%, if that, of your population is running 99% of you. This is ridiculous. Find your voice, find your will. Express your truth in this month of September. Do not worry about what others think, because remember, all beliefs are false. The truth that you are one with all beings, the truth that you are part of the creation of the pain upon this planet, whether you are physically there or not, is not the point. As a collective, you all need to take responsibility for the state of your world. But the power is with you this month. The power, the purpose, the passion is there, available to you this month of September and onward. But this is the trigger point. September is the trigger point, the divine point of where making the choice now is going to allow you to stream forth in extraordinary ways. You will be coming into alignment with the force fields coming to your planet during the month of September. And this brings us also to touching on the galactic aspects. That, by the way, are also part of your humanity and your humanitarian movements. Your star brothers and sisters, of which each of you are related to in consciousness and literally cellular, are wishing to make themselves known, firstly to you as individuals, those of you who give permission for this to take place. For there is also a force field of galactic consciousness wishing to assist in streaming these energies to your planet, the energies of spirit. Spirit has always heard the call for help. But unless you, dear ones, are in alignment with your own human body and soul first, you cannot properly open yourself to be receptive to receive this stream of consciousness from pure spirit that you have been calling out for. This will be a remarkable month if you can be receptive to receiving the blessing of your own soul simply through giving permission from a place of deep feeling and desire. It shall be done. This then allows you to become a living portal for the intelligence, for the inspiration, for the enormous energy now streaming upon your Mother Earth. Your Mother Earth this month is also making her own choices to live by her soul, her divine intelligence. And you are going to see an intensity of weather patterns like you have perhaps not seen before over this month of September and October. You are reaching the critical peaks of this. And we are suggesting any of you who wish to move from your present location to a new one to wait till November before you make any decisions. Why? Because there are going to be places that in your living memory have not been under the influence of Mother Earth's releases through her weather patterns, through her elements. This is a crescendo, not just for you as humans, but for Mother Earth. So we want you to sit tight where you are in your living, in your land, because not only planetary-wise will you have a clearer idea of where you wish to reside, if that is what is calling you, you also will be in far more alignment to start to make the big important choices that each of you will need to make. You brought yourselves here at this extraordinary time of human history. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to embrace it. We want you to receive the gifts of it. Allow yourself to receive love, dear ones. And miracles will begin. With the deepest love and honor for each of you. Greetings, greetings, greetings. All right. That felt very deep, very profound. As I said, please take the time to go listen several times. If you would like further inspiration from Spirit, please go to my website, jenniferstarlight.com. I offer monthly channelings where you have the opportunity to ask Spirit your own questions. They are always filled, these transmissions, with extraordinary information, and Spirit's dedication to helping humanity is second to none. So enjoy your month of September. I look forward to seeing you again soon, and take care. Bye.